Similarly, we have the insert function. So by using the insert function, we can pass the data into the specified index number. Okay, so how it is possible? So of course we have already used that other concepts. So by using insert function, we can also add the data into the specified index number. So first we have to pass the index number. Okay, now let's check how we can use this index number. So we have the, that is index. So let me first create, that is L1 we have. So we need to create the list first. So suppose I am having L1, L2, L3. L1 is having a data that is like this. Okay, so L1 is having a data 1 to 8. Okay, and if you are printing L1, so of course 1 to 8 data will be printed, right? Now what I want to do, I want to update the data, that is L1 dot insert. So insert function we have. Okay, so insert function we have. So by using insert function, we can update the data. Suppose I want to update data from the second number. Second index is where? So this is my 0 index, this is my first index, and 3 is having a second index. Okay, and what I want to do, I want to update this data like suppose 555 I want to do. Okay, or 55 suppose. So now let me print. Okay, we can update the data by passing the index number. So by using index insert function, we can update the data by the specified position, by the specified index position. Okay, so note it down. Similarly, you may have a question. Suppose I am having a L1 function, sir. Okay, I am having a list that is L1, and I am having another list that is L2. What I want to do is I want to add both list. Okay, and I want to extend that list. So we have the extend function is there. Okay, so by using extend function, we can extend the list. Okay, now let's check how we can do that. So we have L1 list, and L1 is having a data. Suppose what data L1 is having? Suppose L1 is having some data, that is, suppose first data is Ashish is present. Second data is, that is, suppose Prashant. Third data is what? Sandy. Okay, three data present inside a L1. Okay, now what I want to do, I am having another list, that is L2 I am having. L2 is having another data, like suppose L2 is having another data, like I am having a data like ABC, then I am having another data that is BCD, like this. Okay, suppose I am having a two list. So L1 we have, then L2 we have. So L1 is having some data, L2 is having data, and now I want to extend that data. Okay, so we have the extend function is there. Okay, so now how we can use the extend function? So L1 dot, what we can do, L1 dot extend. Okay, we have function L1 dot extend, and L1 dot extend, that we have to pass, that is L2. Okay, so what it will do, whatever data will be present inside L2, that will be append directly with the L1. If we print the L1, so total data will be present into the L1. Okay, now let's check. Okay, so first we have, that is L1. Okay, so if we print L1, so how many data is present there? That is Ashish, Prashant and Sandy is present there. Okay, when we print L2, so how many data is present there? ABC and BCD. But when we extended this data, that is L1 extend, by using the extend function, so ABC and BCD is added with the L1. Okay, and it will be stored into the L1. Now L1 is updated with all those data, and we have printed the, that is L1. So L1 is now extended. Okay, so by using extend function, if we can add one list into the another list. Okay, so you have to note it. We have discussed, that is the remove function we have discussed. Okay, so we have already discussed the remove function. So by using the remove function, we can remove the data from the list. Then next we have, that is the pop function we have. Okay, so by using the pop function, so what pop function is doing, it removes and return the last element of the list. Okay, so whatever data is available at the last, so that will be by the pop function. Okay, so now let's check how we can use the pop function. So we have the pop function, we have a list, and a list is having some data, that is what data we have, that is, suppose we have data that is 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, like this. Okay, 556 is this data we have. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to pop the element. Okay, so print L1 dot pop, print L1 dot pop. So by using pop function, what we can do, by using pop function, we can pop the data. Okay, now let's first print the data. So let me check first what is my data. L1. Okay, so first we have printed the L1. So now L1 is there. So L1 is having elements like this. So L1 dot pop. So what pop function is doing, it will remove and return the last element of the list. Okay, it will remove and return the last element of the list. Let's print the data here. Like let's print the L1 here. Okay, now let me run again. So what it will do, it is been now removed. Okay, so what is the meaning of the pop function? Pop function will be remove and return the last element which is present in the list. So what is my last element? Last element is the 66. Okay, another question is there, that it is possible to have a range in the decimal point. So no, range should be in the form of the integer. Okay, so we have the reverse functions. So by using a reverse function, we can reverse the list by using the reverse function. Okay, so now let's create first the list. So L1 I am going to create, suppose. So L1 we have, that is, and what element we have, that is suppose 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. So we have the data like this. Okay, now I want to reverse this data by using the reverse function. So what I'm going to do, L1 dot reverse. Okay, we have a reverse function. So by using a reverse function, data will be converted in the form of the reverse order. Okay, now whenever I want to print that list, so list is printed. Okay, so now list is present in the form of the reverse order. Now let me print. So 66, 55, 44, 3, 22 and 11. So list is like this. Okay, so we have also sort function. So by using the sort function, we can sort the list. Suppose we have the data like this, then we have the data like this we have. Okay, so we have a sort function. So sort function will be sort the element in the form of the ascending order. SORT, sort. Okay, so now let me print. Okay, so data will be converted in the form of the some order. So that order will be, that is default natural sorting order. Okay, default natural sorting order is what? This is ascending order. Okay, so by using sort function, we can convert data into the ascending order. Okay, but whenever we want to perform the sorting, so we have to use this integers. Okay, integers or means data should be the same. Okay, so by using sort, we can sort the data in the form of the ascending. Like suppose now you may have a question, sir, if you want to sort the data, so we can use the sort function. So sort function will be sort the data in the form of the ascending. But is there any functionality to sort the data in the form of the descending order? Yes, it is possible. So how we can sort the data in the form of descending order? So let's see. By using sort function, we can sort the data in the form of the ascending order. Similarly, we have this sort function, that is S1 dot sort function we have to write. Okay, in sort function we have to write the reverse. Okay, reverse. So if you are writing reverse equals to true, okay, so reverse equals true, so it will be sort in the form of the descending order. We can check. Okay, I didn't print it. Okay, let me print the data first. Okay, now let's check. So first data is in the form of the ascending order, second data is in the form of the descending order. So you can print the data in the form of the descending order like this.